Prof, you can't imagine the depth of our research exercise back then. We were made to write and document a lot of mysteries of the future events, told to us by a man who stood above the river water.
He was actually referring to a terrible time of trouble, which time we are in now.
Yeah, Prof, exactly, which time is about to be shortened, in which, if it is not shortened, Prof, I tell you, no mortal being shall survive on earth.
Yeah, Dan, we are in the most dangerous time in progressive history. Tell me, Daniel, what did the angel tell you about the end of all things on earth?
Yeah, Prof, there were 3 celestial beings by the river of waters. One stood at the bank of the river, while the other stood at the opposite bank of the river. And there was yet another higher celestial being who stood above the river water. I could remember vividly that his appearance was like crystals. And of course, there were other research students with us there, then, by the river bank. One of them asked the angel who stood above the river water, you know, Prof, I can't say everything that crystal being told us about the time of the end and what will happen to humanity. He told us many endless future events. Those were very deep future mysteries dictated to us by the celestial being who stood above the river water. One of the research students asked him, what will be the end of all these things that you are telling us? Of course, the question was necessary at that point. Of course, we needed to know when the end of all the mysteries he told us would come. One of the 2 men by the river bank said to the man clothed in linen, who was above the waters of the river, how long will it be before these astonishing things are fulfilled? The celestial being turned and said to me, you, Daniel, roll up and seal the words of the scroll until the time of the end. Many will go here and there to increase knowledge. He turned to the man on the river bank who asked the question, and with his hands lifted up, swore by him who lives forever, and said to him, it will be for a time, times and half a time. When the power of the holy people has been finally broken, all these things will be completed.